Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I have another video and I'm going to be playing Riven. This was actually played like 2-3 days ago maybe, and it's after her nerf. And I remember, okay, so I started playing. I mentioned this in my last video that I've been wanting to play like a lot more solo top lane champs. And one of the ones, like, I only have a couple of them unlocked, so Riven is one of the ones that I play. And so I started playing her maybe a week before the latest patch, and everyone was always like complaining like, oh, Riven's OP, she's gonna get nerfed hard and stuff like that. And so I played, this is my first game back with her after the nerf, and in my opinion, she wasn't nerfed very hard at all. I don't remember the exact specifications of her nerf, except I think one of them was they changed her damage from her damage scaling to go to her broken wings instead of her key burst. But I still think she's an amazing top laner champ. So I don't think the nerf hit her very hard at all. But yeah, so we have a jungle Rammus, and they don't have a jungler, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they don't have a jungler. So I'm gonna have to like 1v2, and the problem with that is one Vayne does a lot of damage. She does ridiculous amounts of damage. So I'm gonna get zoned pretty hard in the beginning here. And another thing is that what's his name? Warwick, that's his name. He's kind of he's like letting Vayne get the creep kills, and he just tries to like focus on harassing me and keeping me zoned out. So my best chance is just to last hit by the tower. And I knew I'd be duo like going against two of them, so I got a cloth armor and 5 health pots so I could like try and sustain in lane. I'm only level 3 and I've already used 2 of them, so I'm getting hit pretty hard. The last hit. Yeah, you see that the Warwick's just like chilling there, not doing anything, and then once I step out of lane, he'll try Q me. But as you can see, like just by leveling up, like I'm already getting pretty good sustain. Like my shield and like the stun is keeping me from taking too much damage. And I'm only level 4. So Rammus, I'm pretty sure, comes in for a gank soon. But most of the time, like I'm pretty sure in this game I don't really notice Rammus ganking like that much. Like he would come into my lane and like I'm pushed back by the tower, and then all of a sudden I look at my minimap and he's like down by their tower fighting them, and like he didn't even like tell me he was ganking. I'm pretty sure that happens this game. You know, like right here, I pushed back to my tower, and he comes to gank, and I can't, like, he didn't notify me, so I didn't follow up, and we don't get a kill. I can't wait to be level 30. Like, I don't know, it's just like playing these games has been pretty aggravating lately. Like, there's just so many people who don't know what they're doing, or just like rage 24/7. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm only level like 23 because I don't have a whole lot of time to play recently, especially now because I'm starting tennis season at my high school, so I don't have like a whole lot of time to like power level or anything. And I'm only level 23, and I just cannot wait to get these last 7 levels. Another thing about my build right now is normally I would not go for this average blade, but like one of the future items I build is the Yumu's Ghost Blade, and normally the first item you get out of that is the Brutalizer because it's just a better item. But I knew that I was gonna get zoned pretty hard, and I'm really behind in creep score. I only got 24 as opposed to Vayne's actually doing kind of bad. Well, I guess if you split it, it's 24 to 46. And ooh, wow, I'm doing lots of damage to Vayne. Lots of damage. My cooldowns weren't up quick enough. But she stuck around. Can I get the stun off? I'm waiting for that cooldown to go down, and then she goes invisible, and I'm not able to get it. But I come back here. I keep wanting to call him Warwolf. It's Warwick, and I'll pick up that kill. But anyways, back to the build. I knew I was gonna get zoned pretty hard, and normally the first item I go to next would be a Magid's Razor, and then into the Lantern. But I didn't expect to be getting too many chances to hit creeps, so I went for the Average Blade for the gold per 10, and that way I can, even if I'm not able to last hit, I'm able to, you know, keep some gold. And so now I'm going, let's see, I get the Vamp Scepter for lane sustain, so I'm able to stay in my lane longer, and then I'm going to turn that into the Lantern. And then I got a ward, mainly because like I found this it's not an article, it's a guide for StarCraft 2, but it's actually like very helpful, just like in general for any kind of competitive gaming. And the guy like talked about some stuff about like how to improve your game. And so one of the things I decided to do was like focus on something specific. And so the thing I'm focusing on is top laning. I'm focusing on getting good at top lane champs. And then I outlined a couple of other things that I need to focus on that would help me achieve that. And one of the things that I wanted to work on was overall map awareness and warding, because I don't know what, first of all, I don't know what this Warwick is doing. He's just trying to 1v1 me when he's clearly losing. But free kill. And so one of the things I want to work on is map awareness and wards. And like in this matchup, or like in this game, I don't necessarily need a ward because they don't have a jungler and I haven't been ganked at all yet. But I just kind of like wanted to get in that habit of using wards and keeping map awareness. And I know that's also kind of one of the reasons I'm getting Lantern as one of my items, is because that gives me free wards like every 3 minutes. So I can use that. Looks like Warwick's gonna go down. Oh no, I remember this part. Okay, so Warwick literally one hit away, then he ults me under his tower, and Victor and I am pretty sure Zillion even hit me a little bit, were able to kill me before I can get that last hit off, and I go down. So like this is the point where I was kind of like afraid for my team. Let's check Rammus. Yeah, Rammus was kind of like sketching me out in the beginning of the game. I didn't know how good he was going to be, but I was kind of getting afraid for my team, but things are turning out well. Like we're ahead, but like I can kind of sense the whole, like there's not really like what do you call it, like teamwork, which happens a lot. But from here on, like we kind of like start to turn things around, and we just get like a crazy lead. Like because I'm kind of getting fed. 3-1 isn't necessarily fed, but I'm definitely strong, and Riven's a really strong champ to begin with. So me and who's the other one? I think it's Malzahar. Me and Malzahar just like do ridiculous damage late game. At the end of this game. What was I talking about earlier? When I finish my thing, I get the Lantern, so I get the free wards every 3 minutes. So yeah, that guide, I'll go ahead and link to that. I know it's StarCraft 2, but it's just very helpful in general. And I'm pretty sure in my last video I linked to Day 9's channel. He's also a StarCraft 2 player, but his videos help a lot with just like becoming a better gamer. So I'll link to both of those again, and you guys can check that out if you want to try and improve your game. Actually, I've been doing a lot of that stuff lately. Like my dad got me this book that isn't exactly for video games. It's about improving your mental game when it's in terms of sports, but I can like kind of use it for like gaming as well. And so I got that book, and then I found someone on Facebook linked to didnt's channel, and so I found that, which is like helping out with gaming. And then, oh wow, we're gonna get this guy, and then he's gonna, oh, he got ulted by Zillion. Doesn't look like I can stick around either. Yeah, I go down, but Malzaar's gonna pick up that kill, or not. Wow, he gets away too. Yeah, this is also where I was like, things aren't looking so good for my team. But yeah, so I found didnt's channel, and then one day in class, like I have a business class that's just like we're all on computers, and I have a lot of free time in that class. So like while the teacher's talking, I just like go and like on the internet and like look around and stuff. And I was on Team Solo Mid's forums, and this guy posted the link to that guide that I was talking about, and so like all these things are like coming together to like help me like think about improving my game and like what stuff I can do. So hopefully you'll be seeing even better gameplays from me soon. So right now I finished my lantern, as you can see. I got my brutalizer, and I'm gonna get Ghost Blade, and the boots I get kind of vary. If I'm like, sometimes I'll have to like kind of like tank for my team, in which case like I won't go full tank obviously because I do lots of damage, but one of the things I'll get would be Merc Treads. Those are possible for Riven. If I'm gonna like hardcore carry, then I go Boots of Lucidity to get the cooldown reduction so I can do more damage. And I'm pretty sure those are the only two boots I use on her. Maybe Ninja Tabby, if you want to use those. That's, I guess, kind of viable. Here I'm pinging Dragon so we can come down and get this. Easy Dragon. Oh, that reminds me. Another champion I've been playing a lot is Jax. And after the patch, his rework, Jax is ridiculous. Like, he's so good. And I've been playing a lot of him lately, and I'm gonna get a gameplay from soon. Like I got one last night, but I don't know, like the game wasn't too exciting. Like it was just like pure domination, so like there wasn't any like exciting moments really. It was just kind of like I won my lane really hard, and middle won their lane really hard, and we pushed for game. But I'm gonna get one with him too, with the new patch. And with him, I normally top lane because, like, obviously I'm working on my top laners. But if you guys want to try him out, I would try him out in the jungle. Because I noticed in my games, I'll play with Jax, and I'll like go pick up a buff, like I'll go pick up red buff, or I'll go kill Dragon for my team or something, and I can literally, like at level 11, I can take red buff down in like 6 or like I'll say like 4 or 5 seconds. Like it literally, like he does crazy damage. And so I would try him out in the jungle if you want to try him. Let's see. Although yeah, his gank would be pretty strong too, I imagine. Oh, one thing I noticed about Riven is her ultimate. Like what I normally, like when I first started playing her, what would happen was I'd go into like a fight. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna need I should pop my ultimate to get the extra damage, so I'll pop it, and then I'll try and kind of start off my damage, like start off my combo with the air slash thing, and so like I'll press R again, and then the air slash doesn't come up, and it takes like there's like a delay before like you can actually use the ultimate air slash again. Which I don't know if they like meant it to be that way, or if it's like a bug, but it's very annoying. So I got into the habit of popping my ultimate before I engage, which is probably better anyways. Here I'm gonna come in on Warwolf. I missed my stun, so I decided not to chase him. I'm just gonna pick up all these last hits. Let's see, check creep score. 24 minutes, I hit 102. It's actually not very good, especially if I have a lantern, because lantern like obviously should help me with creep score. But I'm ahead of the entire other team, so it's like in this game it's not bad. Like it's not like I'm playing against really good people, but ideally I want to improve that. So I'll be working on that. It's gonna be a team fight. No, looks like I'm gonna back off. I'm trying to like stick around to help Malzahar, and then I realize he's pooping on that Nocturne, and so you get the kill. But Nocturne gets away because he gets Zillion ulted. We're sticking around. Look at the health of them. I see I can get Vayne, but she gets away and pick up Nocturne instead. But I'm like back to full health. I see Vayne there. Flash, stun, and we pick up that kill. That move is beautiful. I've been using like I'm pretty sure I might have done that earlier in this game, or is it going to be later in the game? I know I've done it twice in this game, and like after this game, like I was like, oh, that's a really cool like move to do. Like if you're like trying to catch someone, just flash, stun, and then tear them apart. Let's see. So we're getting our first inhibitor. They have not hit any of our towers, and we are now 23-9. Earlier we were 9-6, and so earlier the game was kind of close. At this point, they don't have a chance. So we're sitting here waiting for Baron. They're all down by Morgana, so we decided to come. It's safe to take it. That goes down in no time. Now we're gonna go for Dragon, but then we see Victor here. I try and cut off his path. You've seen me do something like that before with who was I playing? Tryndamere? I don't know. I was playing someone and I like cut off, and you use their jungle to cut off their path. But we ended up catching up to them and killing him. My teammates killed him before he was able to make it into his jungle. So I pushed that lane, but Zillion's there to stop me, so I decided to come get this buff. I wonder if Riven's viable in jungle. I don't know. She's not nearly as good as Jax is in jungle, but I think she would be viable. She's got good AoE and a shield. I think she could do it. But so right now, I kind of have like I've noticed a lot lately that I have a passive playstyle in the sense that like as you can see, my team is all pushing down middle right now, and we already have that. So in my mind, like the way I see it. Ooh, actually, I want to commentate this fight. I like this fight. So he dies. He dies me on his tower. Then that's where I do it again. I do the flash stun before he has a chance to get back into tower range, and then I'm able to kill him off before the stun gets up. Now I'm gonna come in here because I can see that we're about to win, and that's game. But yeah, so I've noticed that I have a very passive playstyle in the sense that my team right there was pushing down middle when we already had the inhibitor, and in my mind that is unnecessary. Like yeah, we were able to push it through and win the game, but that's because we're totally destroying them. Like it was 23-9 a couple seconds ago when I checked. So like we're just like way stronger than them, so they can't really stop us at their towers. But in a normal game, if the game is closer, I don't believe in doing that. A lot of people do it anyways, but in my opinion, I'm like, okay, we have an inhibitor down. They're gonna need to play defensive and stop our super minions. So what I'm gonna do is push other lanes and get other inhibitors if I get the chance. And even if we don't get the other inhibitors, they're still forced to defend because our minions are pushed, and then we can get dragons, barons, buffs, stuff like that. And so as you can see, like my whole team pushed down mid, and I was like, oh, I'll just go top. Their minions are at our tower, killed off all their minions, pushed that lane, killed Warwick at their second tower, killed that tower, came in. I was gonna get the third tower for the inhibitor, but we won the game too fast. But like, so like I noticed how that passive playstyle of I'm not gonna like get inhibitor and then just try and push for game. I want like total victory, and I'm gonna push one inhibitor, then I'm gonna get another inhibitor, then I'm gonna get the last inhibitor, Then I'm gonna go get Baron while you're defending. Then I'm gonna get Dragon for the extra money. Go back, buy, come, and then poop on your team and win. I just think that's like a smarter way to play, because what happens if you get down one inhibitor, your whole team tries to push down, you get engaged at their 2 towers by the Nexus, and they kill you, then they push, they get an inhibitor, now you've lost your lead. But I don't know, it's kind of just like a mini rant. But yeah, that's it for the Riven gameplay. I actually didn't pay too much attention to the gameplay, to be honest. I don't know what I ended up going. All I know is me and Malzahar did really well, and I remember Rammus went 0-0-10, which I think is a pretty good score for a tank. But thank you for watching. If you guys can let me know other champions you want to see, or other types of videos you want to see, because I've been thinking about doing guides or something like that. But yeah, just let me know, and I'll be putting up another video in 2 days. So I'll see you guys later.